I got a plan to lose 13 pounds in the month of May. Okay, let's get it. More love, more success.
All right, let me get it. Okay, let me go. Are we ready for this shit? One time.
All right, last day of the month, we're weighing in at 203.4 pounds. So, we're off our goal weight by about 8 pounds this month, which is fine. Sometimes we don't hit the goals, but that's okay. You know what? The last couple weeks, my head hasn't been in the game. I do got to say that this month we did hit our lowest low, which was 199.0 pounds. So we kind of took our foot off the gas, like the comment says later on. But I got a new game plan. We're resetting. We're going to crush 13 pounds this month. And I'm going to talk about how I achieved that. Yeah, let's get it.
You can't tell right now, or maybe you can, but it's snowing. It's snowing. Can you tell? You can't really tell on this video, but it's snowing pretty bad. I'm sure, I know yesterday I wasn't able to weigh in because my scale ran out of batteries. But I gotta say, waking up this morning, man, whew. Sorry for the yawning. It's early. I gotta say that I'm feeling lean. I'm feeling lean. So I'm feeling good, man. So my goal anyway for the month of May is to get down to 190. So, there's a couple things coming up this month. I got my uncle's birthday this weekend, and then I got Mother's Day. But other than that, I think I'm going to be able to get away with eating pretty clean. So I might even switch back to low carb or no carb this month, or just meat and fruit. I like meat and fruit. That's my go-to, That's my favorite way of eating. I think in general it's just meat, fruit, and veggies. It's just simple. It's easy. But if I go keto again, I'll drop a bunch of weight. It's just the hardest. It's the most strict, So I still kind of got today to figure it out, but I think I'm going to, at least for the first week of May, I'm going to just meat, fruit, veggies. I just got mangoes and strawberries, and so that'll be beautiful. And the goal is to get to 190. So we want to go hard this month. And then, so tomorrow I got a bunch of podcasts. I got a show at the end of the week. So today I am going to do a HIIT workout this morning. I haven't done HIIT in a while. So I'm going to finish up my coffee right here. I have a very strong cold brew, just black coffee right now. And then I hit a workout, and then I got a podcast with my sister that'll be dropping. And actually, when this video is already out, that podcast is already out. So I listened to the full discography of Taylor Swift and watched her 3.5 hour concert and ran while I did it. Which is another video, but I wanted to do it because I didn't have a good understanding of Taylor Swift before, and now I think, at least musically, I do, and that's what I will talk about on the podcast with my sister, who's a Swiftie. Anyways, I think that's where it's snowing today, if you didn't notice. So I'm also going to go get batteries. So you should have seen a weigh-in at the beginning. I don't know what my weight is yet. I haven't gone to get those batteries yet. I will get the batteries for it, and then I will step on the scale tonight and see where I'm at for weight. The last day of April, and then we'll get into May, and we'll fuck it. We're gonna crush it in May, All right. Yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we motherfucking at. Okay. More love, more success, y'all. Okay, I got it in. Just finished a 30-minute hit workout. I can really tell that my cardio is getting better from all the running, and I can tell it's much easier to move my body because I've lost so much weight already. So yeah, all those are good. All those are good signs, man. Whew, a nice morning hit workout really wakes you up. So this was what I was doing this morning. If I'm doing a hit workout, I like to also throw on a podcast. So this is the dude this is it's Tiff. This workout, man, sick, man. I love doing his stuff. 30-minute intense hit workout for fat burning cardio, no equipment, no repeats. And then Duncan Trussell's podcast, The Revolutionary Nature of Buddhism, with David Nichtern, aka David from Midnight Gospel. I also love that show, Midnight Gospel. So anyways, yeah, I throw on a podcast, and I throw on, and I'll show you, I'll just show you a little bit so I don't get demonetized. Like you can hear
dopamine out of the udders of my brain.
Both.
Like I need it fast. I need fast release Adderall. I need a powerful drug that gets me right away.
So then I can hear the alerts and stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower. This was a great workout and a great podcast so far. More love, more success. Hey, what's up, y'all? I just wanted to respond to a couple of comments while I had a second here and this video's uploading. I'm in Brandon's room. Just finished the podcast that's already up on my channel. Arthur Fonzarelli 9828 said, I know you don't like criticism, but I do feel like you took your foot off the gas a little bit last week or so. I'm 10 pounds away from being ripped, and I'm going through the exact same thing right now, where once I hit 178, I just took my foot off the gas. Go back and look at what you made the last week, and trust me, you're nowhere near as strict or honest with yourself. Take this for what it's worth, but I'm rooting for you. And yeah, I completely agree. It's not that, and I even said this in the comments, it's not that I don't like criticism. I don't like ignorance and people being rude. That's what I don't like. But I 100% agree with you, my G. And that's why even I was trying to get just refocused, diet fatigue, call whatever excuse you want. But it's like, yeah, absolutely the last week or so. I also, to my own defense, I also was trying to do that huge run, which I did, that 3-hour plus run, and I did need a bunch of calories, and I did get through that. So there was a physical aspect to it, and I did I explained that in those videos. I needed a bunch of calories. I could have ate them cleaner, absolutely. I decided to get the junk food in, so yeah, absolutely. Not as strict as I could have been. So, and that's what I'm saying. I love the honesty and the feedback and the authenticity of it all. So big goal, we're gonna try to hit 190 before the end of May, which will be huge. It'll be close to 10 pounds lost. You know, I was trying to get to 195 by the end of this month. I failed, but that's okay. That's what happens. That's why we set long-term goals. We're trying to lose 50 pounds. That's a lot of weight, and we're doing a fairly good job. So, yeah, and I'll read this next comment too. Try to get under 200 by day 200, or maybe make it 2 days in a row under 200 should be the goal, and then go from there. You need to get the momentum back. I, again, 100% agree. So I think the goal will be get under 200 by 200, and then never go after day 200, never go above 200 again. That's the goal. That's the goal. And then we'll get back into the race with Brandon to get down to 175 pounds. So that's the goal. We'll have a really good month pushing and trying to get down to as close to that 190 as we can. I might throw in a couple 36 fast. This is what I was thinking about. Where I've done it. I did it once before where I had breakfast one day. Breakfast, say, so Sunday. So say I eat Saturday night, that's one meal. say I eat Sunday morning and that's the only meal on that day, and then I don't eat again until Monday. So so from that Monday, or from that Sunday morning to that Monday night, that's a 36-hour fast, 30-plus-hour fast. So I'm thinking about doing that. If I do that a couple of times, and yes, I really gotta clean. I've been eating decently clean for the most part. But again, we just need to get back on track fully, and I think we're going to be able to crush this, especially because I think the 10 pounds will be able to, I think we can get a couple pounds off pretty quick here. So yeah, this is why I do love the feedback when it's honest, authentic, and it's real. You know, so many people just writing shit in the comments, which is also funny sometimes. But yeah, I just wanted to be like, yeah, here we go. And actually, let me read this last. Nah, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. So yeah. While I'm just sitting here waiting for these to upload, I just wanted to talk about refocusing. You know, I think it's important whenever you're doing a long-term goal, it's all right to fall off sometimes, you know, and to get distracted, a little loose, happens to us all. But it's important not to give up on the goal, and, you know, to take those moments, you know, like my failure to hit 195 before the end of the month. I haven't weighed in yet, but y'all already seen my weight, but I assumed I haven't hit 195. But that's okay. Re-strategize. It doesn't mean that I can't hit that 50-pound weight loss before, you know, I got another 170 days to lose another 30 pounds. We got this, no problem, you know. Refocusing, if we can go real hard this month and go from the 200s to the 190s, we're gonna set ourselves up for victory. So that, never get down on the fact that you failed. Always push to the next goal, because whether you fail or you succeed, you need to be looking forward and focused on what's ahead, or you're going to slip back to old ways anyways. You know, I'm glad it's only been about a week or something. You know, it's like I lost a whole bunch of progress, or anything like that, of course. It's not like I'm you know, back to 230 like I was before. But we're just not breaking that plateau. Not plateau. We just, you know, we got down to 199 and then we crept back up. And, you know, that's fine. But a couple bonus things is my conditioning is getting better. My strength's getting better. I'm feeling good. But we need to get my ass back into a calorie deficit and eat clean. And, you know, let's do this thing. So, yeah. Anyways, I know this is a bit of a longer video, but you know what I'm saying. Let's get it. All right, more love, more success. All right, I just stepped on the scale. I'm 203, which means we didn't really progress last month too much. I mean, I will say that we hit our lowest low, which was 199, and then we kind of took our foot off the pedal, like the comment said earlier. And that's fine, you know. I'm happy I didn't blow anything, you know. I still was exercising a lot. I still was eating relatively healthy, just more obviously than in a calorie deficit. But all of that being said, it's kind of got me re-energized going into next month. So the goal, 190, you know, so we're going to lose 13 pounds. And how are we going to do that? We're going to keep the calories to below 2,000 calories, probably in the range of 1,500 to 1,800 most days, but sometimes 2,000. We're going to clean up the meals. I might go no carb, but for right now, it's going to be meat, fruit, and vegetables. Because that's my favorite way to eat. So I'm going to see if I can keep myself in control. But if we need to, we'll go just meat and veg, and we'll bump up the fats. But on top of that, I also plan on doing 4 36-hour fasts. Now, the golden rule to me is because I committed myself to doing OMAD, so meaning 1 meal a day. So how will I do that? Easy. I've done this before during these last 190 something days. What I'll do is one day, and I think I explained this earlier in the video, but let me just rephrase this one more time, is I'll eat one morning. So say, let's just take Friday night, I eat at my regular time, like 8 p.m.
and then I wake up, and then Saturday morning I eat at like 8 a.m. So that's one, and then that's all I eat on Saturday, and then I'll eat again on Sunday night. So from Saturday to Sunday, it'll be close to a 36-hour fast. So I'll do 4 of those this month as well. So I think with all of that on top of the exercise, I also want to go for one long run every week. I've really been loving the long runs. So I think I'm going to do that and challenge myself just as a fitness thing. For myself, because I've really been enjoying running. So we'll see. I ran almost a half marathon a couple of days ago, and that was cool. So I'll keep trying to push that once a week and just go for as long as I can and see what happens. And then on top of that, I also want to walk at least 1 hour every day and sit in the sauna for at least 20 minutes every day. No breaks for those 2 things. All of next month. And I think with that game plan moving forward, it's going to be a piece of cake. So, yeah, I did feel that. Took my foot off the pedal. I was just focused on, I'm not going to make excuses. Took our foot off the pedal for weight loss. We weren't losing weight, and that's the goal on top of the OMAD and posting the videos every day. So that's how I plan to lose 13 pounds in the month of May. All right, let's freaking get it. Whoa! All right, this is what I'm having for dinner. I'm not going to be, so not all of this, but we're going to have some strawberries. This is about actually 150 calories, just under a pound. We're going to have this 26 grams of protein, 200 calories. We're going to have about 200 calories of salad, and then we're going to have about 1,000 calories of ribs. Not this many, but I'm going to weigh it out, and we're going to do about 1,000 calories. It's going to be about 75 grams of protein. So we're off our protein number a little bit just because the ribs are pretty fatty and high in calories, but it'll be fine because the rest of the meal is so low carb. And then I'll have a couple hundred calories of these beans, but nothing too crazy. Altogether, we're sitting at probably about 1,800 calories and about... Yeah, there's the salad, there's the strawberries, there's the ribs. Look how good these motherfucking ribs look. A little high in fat, but because everything else is so low cal, and I'm still getting 100 grams of protein, I'm going to be okay with this. About 1,800 calories, just over 100 grams of protein. Gonna be delicious. Let's kill it this month. More love, more success.